Hello, this is Courtney with Ginger Knots, and I'm going to show you how to make this triangle linen stitch scarf using mandala yarn. I was originally going to go ahead and write this pattern, but really after the first 2 rounds, it is the same process for every row over and over again until you reach all the way down to the bottom. So this scarf only takes 1 cake of mandala yarn. You will need more than 1 if you're going to make tassels for the ends, but I went ahead and left the tassels off for this one. If you wanted to use an equivalent of mandala, if you can't find it, for example, it is a size 3, so it's a little bit lighter than worsted weight, and this is about 590 yards of yarn, and this color is called Genie. So I'll go ahead and get started showing you the first couple of rounds. You will want to create a slip knot to start off. And I like to leave nice long tails in my work. That way I can weave them in a little easier. And we'll start with a chain 4. I wouldn't recommend starting with a magic circle because you need to work into your starting circle, and I'd find this easier. So I will go with 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you'll slip stitch into the starting chain to create your circle that you'll work your first row into. From here, you'll chain 3, so that's 1, 2, 3, and we will start with our linen stitch into the circle. So you're going to single crochet into your starting circle, and then chain 1, another single crochet, and chain 1, so that will be our side. Here, next we're going to do our corner. So for every corner space, you'll have a chain 2 rather than a chain 1. And then going back into that same starting circle still, another single crochet and chain 1, another single crochet, chain 1, and then to complete the row, you will do a double crochet into that starting circle. So that is your whole round 1. As you can tell right now, it doesn't look like much, but it will after the next row. So chain up 3 from here, 1, 2, 3, and then go ahead and turn your work. From here on out, we're going to work into the spaces where our chain 1s are. So that first space is right there. You'll put a single crochet there. Chain 1, you're going to work your next single crochet into this next chain 1 space. So there's a single crochet, chain 1. And now we've gotten to our corner where we've got a chain 2 space there, so you'll put a single crochet, then chain 2, and another single crochet into that space, and then chain 1, and now we're going to work along our side here. So here's our next chain 1 space, single crochet there, chain 1, and our last one, you can see our initial chain 3 is right here, so we're going to go into this space, kind of hard to see, into that space. You will single crochet there, chain 1, and then double crochet into the same space. So that is how you finish every single round from here on out. So for round 3, we will chain 3, turn your work, single crochet into that first space, chain 1, and do that along your edge. Single crochet and chain 1 all the way until you get to the chain 2 space, which is where you'll put a single crochet, 2 chains, and another single crochet all in that same space, then chain 1 and work your single crochet chain 1s back along your other side. And to our last space here is single crochet, chain 1, and then double. And that is the exact same steps and process you will continue until you have a full scarf. So there is our little mini scarf, and mandala, if you keep using it, will gradually change colors until you eventually have this whole scarf worked. And that is how you do it. Please feel free to tag me on Instagram. My handle is @ginger.knots. I would love to see your finished scarves.